Yasas, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Miss Anikta, and here we are with the new voted-in series, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, this game is probably in my top, 5 games of all time. I still have this game from my original Xbox, and I remember getting it when I actually bought my Xbox. It came with it. And at that time, I was kind of like, okay, Star Wars game, that's cool. I mean, I was a Star Wars fan at the time, but not as much as I am now. But when I got it, I wasn't really sure how this game was going to play. I didn't really know if it was like that FPS type thing, or if it was going to be like Battlefront, or anything like that. But I was just like, let's give it a try. And then I ended up loving it. It was such a great game, and I'm actually really glad that you guys voted for it, and now it's going to become a new series on the channel. This is a longer game, so it probably will be, I can't say how many parts it's going to be, but I'm going to try and keep it around like the 20-minute mark for recordings, just to see if everything is okay, and make sure that everyone's getting, the full extent of the story going on here. But just to give you guys some background information, this is all happening prior to A New Hope. So this, I believe, if I'm correct, is like 1,000 years prior. So there is no Darth Vader, there is no Luke Skywalker, no Leia. It's just everything that's been happening beforehand, before basically the fall of the Jedi. So without further ado, let's start. Oh my god, I'm having so many thoughts here, all my nostalgia is just coming back. Okay, so we're going to decide our character generation and decide what class we're going to be. So obviously we're going to be playing as a female, because we all need some good female Jedis. So we can choose between a female soldier, a battle-ready fighter with no equal in combat, an explorer, or a rogue. So we could basically be the Han Solo of that. We could be a soldier, or we can be a rogue. I usually tend to go with the soldier. Yeah, I usually tend to go with the soldier, so I'm going to stick with that. And then we can create a custom character, so we can choose our portrait. So we can choose between these lovely faces as to which character that we are going to be. Now, I'm going to choose a picture that kind of looks more like myself, so I say out of all of them, this one probably is the closest. Yeah, I would say that this one probably is the closest that we're going to get to. So we'll choose this one. Our attributes. So the attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what the aspect of the game it can affect. So what you have is you have these points, and you can put them in between these areas here. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Now, I see, and I played this game before, so I kind of know how I should go about it. So I'm going to put a lot of points towards my charisma, because charisma is a way to persuade people to do things, and it's good to have that because you can unlock a lot more stuff. So obviously I'm going to add more to my strength as well, since I am a warrior. My dexterity, which is basically ranged attacks. Don't really use blasters that much, but I'll put it up 1 anyway. Constitution is your health, so that would be a good thing to have. Intelligence as well, and then your wisdom. So I think that should be okay, so we'll stick with that. Alright, so here are our skills. So these are the things that make us go through KOTOR, which I will be referring to this game as KOTOR a lot because it has a very long name. So we can have computer use, demolition, stealth, awareness, persuasion, repair, security, and treat injury. So I only have 4 points. So I'm going to put 1 towards treat injury, 1 towards persuade, and you can see these cost different amounts, so computer use costs 2, whereas demolitions only counts as 1. So what I'll do in that case then is everything else is 2. So demolitions, not really. Awareness, I'll put 1 towards awareness. the feats that we have. So these are different abilities that we have once we start. I can only choose one more at this point, but I am going to choose this one, which is the feat gives 1 skill point for Persuade, Awareness, and Treat Injury. So I'm going to add that one. Our name, and this is going to be cool because they give you like little random names and whatnot, but we are going to change our name to something a little bit more closely related to the channel. So I'm going to name us Mesa Nixta. There we go. So we're going to name ourselves Mesanikta because in Greek it means midnight, and that's a very Star Wars-esque like name anyway, so if we break it apart, it's really cool. And you actually break it apart, it means into the night. So I think that's cool. So we're gonna go with that. And let's play! Oh my god, I'm so excited. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you guys to see this! I'm literally like getting the chills right now. One of my favorite games of all time, and I'm so happy that I can share it with all of you guys. Alright, time to have that slow pan towards the planet of Taris. Oh goodness. Oh, there we are. Oh my god, look at my blue eyes. I don't have blue eyes in real life, I have hazel ones. They're more on the green side.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Excuse me, who are you? Alright, so here we go. So we can actually pick our responses here, so I'm gonna go with...
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
The fuck?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission.
Well,
it is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years.
I'm just that good.
But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Alright, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, so here we are. We're in the game. This is so awesome. I love it. Now, the thing is I'm going to have to get used to this because right now I'm playing this on my Mac. So I'm used to the Xbox controllers. So I'm going to have to get a little bit acclimated to how this is working. So... There we go, we got our items. I don't think there's anything else in here. And also, as a warning, I do know the outcome of this story.
The Sith
Trask.
will already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila.
I am trying
Put
to
your
explain
equipment on
things.
So we can get out of here.
Okay. Well, how do I equip,
Use
actually?
the equip screen to equip the armor and weapons from your inventory. You can access this screen. Use the mouse to look through your left-click the mouse.
Alright, okay, cool, fine. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I like that, actually. Alright, so clothing. Yes, okay. Do we have anything else? We have a short sword. We're gonna equip that. And nothing else at this point, so we're gonna close.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Alright, Trask has joined the party. Cool. Alright. Add.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay, how do I use you?
Always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen.
Okay. The portrait.
Left-click my portrait now to switch me. Left-click to target me.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, awesome. What I was saying before is I know how this story is gonna end.
Now that the door's open, you
So I'm not gonna try... well, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys, but don't be surprised if I know what's going on. Alright, let's go, Trask. Let's go save Bastila. Gonna use the movement keys, SW, C, and Z to move around the area. Z and C. Oh, that's weird.
This is Cartel Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, let's move out. Alright, cool. Let's go. Hello, little utility droid.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. Switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Alright, let's go. Alright, it's your time to shine, Trask. Let's go. Ah. Door, security. Oh no, Sith! Oh god.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party. For the Republic!
For the Republic! Alright, the game pauses when you sight an enemy and the selection reticle? Yeah. Will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled in the options screen. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna use a power attack. Left-clicking the mouse activates the selected combat feat. A character's available combat feats appear in the first icon on the target menu. So I'm basically making a queue of what I'm doing in this. Okay. Alright, whenever you spawn enemy, left-click to enter combat mode. Alright, cool. Only left-click the target enemy once to engage. Okay. There we go. Go. Go get him! Oh, damn! I did a little front flip there. Keep power attacking. Trask, why are you so up close for a blaster attack?
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Alright, cool. Items received. Awesome. Alright, I actually don't need it, because my health is pretty good right now. But I'm gonna see if I can't loot their bodies. Usually you can loot their bodies, but I'm not sure if I can loot them now or if I have to wait a little bit. So let's just keep going. Ah, more Sith. Alright, good. Go. Ooh, one hit. Go get him. Look at that sweet front flip I'm doing. Do you see that? That is freaking awesome. Ooh, metal box. Open. Med pack and 10 credits. That is awesome. Give me all the credits. Aw, remains of our friend. Oh, I just touched the booty. that's me. Booty. Alright, close. Let's go. Footlocker. Ooh, we got grenades, short sword, long sword, and a combat suit. Actually, I'm gonna change from my clothing to a combat suit. That way my defense is a little bit bigger. And I'm going to equip the long sword, so that way I have 2 weapons. Look at how stylish I look. Look at that. Alright, let's keep going. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, grenade! Dude, you just killed one of your own men. Oh Jesus, okay. Alright, how about we use a frag grenade on them? Alright, let's try that. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's one more. Shit. I'm not gonna waste my next one, so I'm just gonna go regular attack him. Let's go. Go. Oh god, there's more. Go. Nice. Is that all of them? Yes. Alright, remains. Med pack. Awesome. Oh, I am hurting bad. There we go. Nice little med pack. Ion grenade. Cool. Now, obviously, this is just the tutorial level, so this is just getting us acclimated as to what's going on. We're not going to be in this area much longer, but just for you guys to see what's going on. There we go. Okay. I don't think that... Ooh, I hear a lightsaber. Trask, you're in my way. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I believe it's this way we need to go.
Dark Jedi, this fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
You can't help by putting a blaster through him or whatever? Oh, he's dead.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Wow, so a Jedi died because of an explosion. Look at him just walking. Come on. There we go. My little Jedi friend, I'm sorry. Vibration cell. Get that for a lightsaber. Remains. Yeah, I'm finding all these goodies here. Alright, to the bridge. Oh god, so many Sith. No, why are you attacking this guy? No, over here. Oh, never mind. They're good. Get him. Oh, I leveled up. See the little target thing right there? That means I leveled up. There you go.
Not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Alright, cool. Now we leveled up, so I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do here. I only have 1 point, so I'm going to put that towards treat injury. Feats. I'm going to... Whoa. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Add feat. Cool, and accept. Awesome. Alright. Got a blaster pistol. Cool. Alright, now we need to get... Ah! Oh my god, look at that. Look at that planet go. We are spinning out of control. Alright, let's go. Get out of here. Gotta get to the escape pods. Can go meet up with Bastila and Karth.
Something behind here.
Uh-oh.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
No, Trask! You are not gonna live through this encounter. Trask. Come on, man. Wait. Let me just make sure there's nothing in here. Trask has bought you the time you need to escape. You should make your way to the starboard section of the ship. Okay. Alright, Trask. Thank you for showing me the ways of movement and putting equipment on.
This is Carl on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Alright. I'm on my way, Karth. Oh god. Go! Defeat all the Sith. Get him. Alright, cool. Alright, that door is broken. Let's go this way. Oh god. So many Sith. But they are no match for Mesa. Oh, there's a droid over there. Or not droid, robot. Get him!
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers.
And I know just the way.
Damaged assault droid to help you. If you have enough
oh, it's an assault droid. That's
or
what
you
it is.
could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the security panel, because I tend to like things like that more. I'm usually not good with working with droids. Not in this game, at least. So let's go hack into the security panel. Yeah, let's see, look at all these Sith. I don't want to have to deal with them. So we are going to overload the power conduit. Haha! Take that. Alright, now we can go through. And look at that. They're all dead. Alright, Iron Blood prototype vibroblade. Huh. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's get out of here.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm the soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already done, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, Karth, you and me. We're the dream team. Let's go. This seems to be the only one left. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Use the escape pod. Go! And look at that, just in time too, before we exploded. Damn. We came in a little bit too hot there. Am I okay? Am I having a bad dream? So, epic lightsaber battle. Cool.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Of course. Right, I'm Mesa next. Yes.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt.
Oh, lucky for you.
Drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages.
Oh, I do.
It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Okay. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila's a Jedi, she could probably look after herself. How do I even know she's alive? Forget it, I'm not risking my life. Any idea where to start? Also, I should mention this before too as well, but this is kind of similar to Star Wars The Force Unleashed, where you can kind of choose between the light side or the dark side. So, through this entire playthrough, I'm going towards the light side, just letting you guys know. Alright.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques.
Oh,
They say
God.
the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Alright. Cool, so now we have our first mission. We need to save Bastila. Now we're on this foreign planet of Terrace. But I'm going to leave this episode here because, like I said, this game is a very long game, and that was just a tutorial level, basically, and I think we already run over our time. But I hope you guys enjoy this series as much as I do. I absolutely adore this game to death, and I hope you guys will too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you leave a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel in order to see more content. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Yes,